Greetings and salutations, everyone. Technokoopa here. So, before I get started on doing basically the role quest, which is the I'm going to be streaming about today. Basically, I'm going to be doing the Endwalker role quest. Now, thankfully, these do not have to be done, unlike the Shadowbringers, which in Shadowbringers required you to at least do one of the role quests to complete the game, or at least that particular expansion. But thankfully, in this case, you don't have to do so to complete Endwalker, which thankfully is a very good thing, in all honesty. But I didn't get around to them with my alt. I did with my main. I got all of them in my main, but since we're running with my alt has not done any of them yet. So, today's stream is going to be basically me going through and actually running those. Now, before I continue or go into the stream, I do want to point out this actually may be the last time you're going to see my character in this outfit, or at least my avatar in this outfit. My avatar is about to have an upgrade in the outfits with some new quote-unquote features, and this is in regards, or more like in response, to the fact that I am with my main's free company, known as the Grey Wing Initiative. We are kind of expanding that into the Discord, where we actually have our own little roles and whatnot here as VTubers. And I'm doing that. Oddly enough, I already had this in mind before I even found out that the VTubers, formerly known as Kestra Bestra and Vivian Risto, have gone through and done a complete rebranding of their own characters, known as Calyx Snowbloom, which was Kestra formerly, and Lynn Snowbloom, which was what Vivian was. So, with them changed in that fashion, I figured I might as well push forward with the idea of actually doing an upgrade to my attire. Now, that's still a work in progress, but it's happening. It is being worked on. I'm still working on the line art and the colors, and soon I will be doing the lighting and shading for the attire. I will be doing a, we'll say, gradual reveal, but the full reveal will happen this Thursday on my next stream. So, that being said, do look forward to any updates through Twitter. I may do the whole thing where it'll be like, I get so many retweets and likes that I'll reveal a certain part of the attire. The head will be visible because the head's not changing. It's just from the neck down that's going to be changing. So, it is basically, which is funny because my attire, and by the way, welcome Leggy. Oddly enough, this would be my current attire you see on the screen would normally be what I would probably wear for summer, yet I'm actually be wearing a bit more clothing on my update. So, I mean, when I designed this particular avatar, it was already something I had made back in 2007. I only made subtle changes and also put on the visor and the antennae of the two horns, the one on each side of my head. So this was already made and already ready to go. I just had to make the changes to the colors and add the visor just for when I wanted to do VTubing. But after a while, I realized that I needed something a bit more quote-unquote techie, so to speak, for my character. So thankfully there was another design I have done in the past, and it wouldn't take much to make the changes, but it is taking a little longer than anticipated because some of the changes I'm making to an old picture, and I'm going to put this VTuber's head and neck on, it's a little bit more elaborate. But I wanted to take the time to actually do it, so. And I guess it's also in response to the fact that I did do Kestra's, or I did do a fan art of Kestra before she made the whole rebranding. So it kind of wanted me to get back into doing something along the lines of character art, but for me it's a lot more challenging. Especially, I used to do it a lot over 10 years ago, and I stopped, and now I'm so rusty it's taking me longer to do it. But anyway, but yes, that will be coming, and that will be debuting this Thursday. So I may also change my background to match. I picked the background from a screenshot from my main's free company room, at least the private chamber. So I am going to be changing that background. It's probably going to look like the same as my opening one, just with a different look a little bit. We'll see. I may just stick with the same background that I do or use for the for my standby and for when I am either BRBing or ending. So we'll see. I am going to be making some of those changes. I do also need to look at the idea of Streamlabs. Someone got me more interested in the idea of utilizing that, but that's going to take some time to get into actually working with that. So anyway, all right, so that all being said, I'm going to go ahead and get right on into it. Now again, this is going to be my alternate character that I'm playing. This alternate, if you're not familiar with this one, is actually on Mateus, which is found on the Crystal server. So let's go ahead and go right into it. Now the whole idea of actually doing this to begin with, if you're not familiar or if you're not aware, I actually created this alt because for two reasons. One reason, number one, is I have a few friends who are on Crystal. Two of them are actually on Mateus and in this free company that I had joined, which is known as the Lollyho Lollygaggers, which is, I never asked how they came up with that name, in all honesty, but they did. But I found out that quite a few of these people were actually local, so, and I know that because two of my friends, one was Nathan Fur and Maple Berry, are basically living in the same city, and I found out the rest of them are either in or just around. And so I joined them so I can actually have fun with them here, even though I know data center travel is coming. It just hasn't been implemented yet. And the second reason is I wanted to relearn how to do tanks and healing because of some mistakes I made on my main. So, which is interesting because my main's white mage, as of yesterday, just reached level 90. And my alt's white mage was only at level 41. So I actually went ahead and boosted my white mage on my alt up to 80, so this way I'm not just grinding to get this one all the way up. And I've already learned how to use these abilities with my main, so it made sense just to go ahead and boost my alt, which actually is the intent of all the boosting to begin with. Something I didn't learn when I did that with my main, and that caused a lot of problems, but that's another story. Anyway, so I am going to be running the 6.0 role quest, except for one set, and it actually involves the healer. Hang on a second. Sorry, something got stuck in my throat for a moment. I had to mute my mic. I need to get a little drink of water here in just a moment. Did not expect that. Anyway, but as I was saying before, I was getting choked up for some reason. I don't have any healers that can run the 6.0, even though this one's boosted to 80. Those start at like 85, I think. But the rest of my classes on my alt, I've got a tank, I got melee, I got physical ranged and magical ranged. I got them at 90 so they can run the 6.0 role quest. I just don't have any healers at that point. I was trying to work on Sage, but I found Sage was a little bit more complicated than I had intended, even though I got Sage to 90 on my main. There are some things with Sage that I was not prepared for, and I was tested on that, and it didn't go well. Maybe sometime down the line I'll fix that. I'll be better prepared for it, but for right now I just don't have any healers on my ult here that are 90. I've got Sage, Scholar, and White Mage all 90 on my main, just not here on my ult. So, we're going to go ahead and get started with these here. I don't know which one I want to start with first, so let's go where they're located, and I'll pick one from there. I guess wherever I first talk to, I'll go with them. Oh, before I do that, there is one thing I gotta take care of, and this one thing I also have to remind myself is that this free company does not use reduced rates unless absolutely necessary. So that's the only catch. Yeah, they prefer to go on raids and savage runs. So their pick is usually what's called meat and mead, which is the food effect duration being increased, and proper care, which gear wear is reduced. This way they're not repairing it as often. And actually, since I'm already here in Ul'dah, let's go ahead and take care of one other little matter. I do want to point out Mateus is, at least here in Ul'dah, on this server, is usually packed because this is also role-playing central. Seriously, if I go to the quicksand here on this server and whew, it's generally packed with a lot of role players. Let's see. I'm not needing this one because I already have something better. I need this code of casting on my main. I have it on my alt, I don't have it on my main, and I'm still trying to work on that. And there's a couple of things I gotta go ahead and just get rid of here. Actually, I got a lot of things I could get rid of, but I'm holding off on it because of, basically because I don't know if I'm going to unlock another class, so we'll see. But I'm trying to also get my squad to get me up to captain here on this. Still failing. You have failed me again. They level up yet in their failure. Just kidding. All right. Let me go ahead and get them deployed. They're getting close. I think they are ready. I want to get leveled. I want to get ranked up here, for goodness sake. There. Just so they're up and going. Oh, hey, Etiquette. How you doing? Just taking care of a few little details before I start running the 6.0 role quest, and this is awkward looking. Like, yeah, and I guess he thought the same thing too. He a smaller bun. All right, yeah. Let me take care of a little business here. Like let's see. I'm doing good. Tired though. Ah, okay. That's understandable. I'm guessing either you were busy or you didn't sleep well, which I know a lot of the latter. Oof. Is that the actual name of the dog, or did you actually name that? Huh. Anyway. Oh, wait, I was going the wrong way, but I'll go and take care of this real quick. Ah, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Why must the two be down there? It should have been right here. Alright, let's see if I get lucky with the other one. I have to go and get to the major, or the big cact pot. Here, let's see. Okay, this is the best likely one. It was close. And, 1, 2, and 3 could be in either direction. Please be good. Oh, no, it was not. On the other hand, what I was going to go with wasn't going to be good either, so doesn't matter. Alright, so let me go take care of the major cactpot, and then I'll get those role quests going. I already went and got this done with my main last night. I just hadn't hopped over to my alt to see how they did. Okay, at least it's not as crowded. Oh my god, yesterday that was crowded when I looked. And consultation. The biggest problem is when you claim, you can see that you get it right down here before it even pops up. So I'm like, yep, consultation again. And whoa, wait, that's higher. Oh, fourth place. Hey, not too bad. The most I've ever gotten here was actually third place. So that's pretty nice that I at least got that. Just a little bit more. All right. So let's move away from for a moment. Let's get just trying to get this all taken care of, and then we can get on to track. Oh, hey, Callus, how you doing? Just taking care of a little business before I start the roll quest. Picking some random numbers here. As alive as I can be. We'll see how the day goes, or how the stream goes at that point. Alright, so that takes care of that little business. Now, I guess it's on to Radz-at-Han. Oof. Now I know you haven't heard. Now my alt's not this, but my main's white mage now is at 90. Unfortunately, my alt I just boosted to 80 since now I know how to use these abilities. I didn't want to go through the whole. Yeah, well, thank you. I don't know. So unfortunately, I don't have any healers that can run the roll quest. So I'm just gonna see which one I want to go with first and take it from there. Because I have a class in each one that's 90 on my alt. So let's see. You, I think, what do you need here? Magical ranged. Okay. So let's start there then. Who do I have in magic? Oh, I can either pick red mage or black. Yeah, black. Go black. You know, I just thought of something here, by the way. Someone mentioned this when I was on a run, and I just thought this was weird to hear. But I was on a run in the Praetorium, and someone had told me that I look like some orange version of Nero because of the glasses and how my staff looked like his hammer. And I'm like, glasses I get? Hammer? Okay, I guess. No, it's pretty close. I mean, I'm sure if anyone had that hammer as an option, definitely they would go for it, but yeah. I'm going to kind of go through the text a little bit quickly. Again, I've kind of gone through this with my main, so. I wonder what would happen if I said, oh, very well. Just for the fun of it, but I'm not going to do it. And actually, this gives me an opportunity to look at something here. Let me go to the FC house for my alt. And actually, this gives me an opportunity to do one other thing, just for the fun of it. Let's see. Yeah, because you'll recognize the style of house. I know, Callus, you're gonna recognize this style. So, yes, they went with this. It's no surprise, but trying to get onto this canopy, yeah. Just to give you an idea, this is kind of where they are on their own location on that one here. Although the one thing I'm going to gripe about a little bit is the fact that they actually didn't do much of decorations in the house. They've had this house like from day one of the lottery. They were one of the ones that didn't get, they didn't get that whole error thing. Yeah, they put this dummy here between all these walls, but they put their hot tub wedged right in here. Like, okay, that's what they went with. They put their chugbo stable here, gazebo there. Getting to the top of that, there's only two ways to do it. You either get on top of that gazebo and pray you actually make that jump, or you get a running start off of this off that ledge over there, hop onto this, and then immediately jump on this. And it worked. At least the latter one did for me anyway. But no, as I said, they didn't do much of decorations. I took the initiative. allow me to show you my handiwork. Mostly anyway. So I had inspiration from somewhere. You can kind of get an idea, at least on this floor where I got the inspiration from. I didn't do this completely, but I did do a lot of moving around of things. Oh yeah, there is a lot of differences. I mostly went with what was in their storeroom though, and I have no control of the lights, so that's the only catch. So that's why I pretty much went in and did this. So I made this kind of like a kitchen area. So we have material supplier there and a materia melder. Makes sense with the pots and everything there. Yes, I did make this into a slight little study of sorts, but again, I went with what they had. Also, those are the new Alpine wall lamps too. So because they turned off the lights and it was like dark in here, I'm like, you know what? I'm lighting this place up, and you can't do anything much about that, unless they take down the lights. But anyway, let's see. Decorated the wall here, and just to clarify, they did like what I did with the place. They've been contemplating actually decorating, but they took so long with that idea that I got this done, and they're like, well, it's pretty much done. So yes, down here we have a study. I also put in the new frosted alpine windows on both sides. So there's a light during the daytime, which looks like we're going to have daytime shortly. I did put in... Oh, wait, I didn't do that. I didn't put that right there in the middle. Someone else did that. Only one problem, though. It's getting water on the table. I'm like, okay. Yeah, Moogles, but I'm like, there's paperwork around. This would have drenched it all. So no, I didn't do... They have to at this point. That's funny. They also have these statues. And I got the pedestals for them, so I actually put them all up here. And I didn't make the room initially, but I did further decorate this one, like a little cozy corner of sorts. So that's their downstairs. Oh, and this is their mascot. And I think I already told you their names. In case you didn't hear, they're known as the Lollyho Lollygaggers. As a water, I guess you could, yes. I mean, studying does take a lot of out of you. So upstairs, so this is supposed to be the meeting area, and so everyone does have their own different chairs, but I didn't know whose was whose or where everyone was going to be. So it was initially the setup with the standard chairs. I know the main FC leaders has this one, but they also had all these mannequins here for the leader, the co-leader, and the individual, some lesser leaders, so to speak. There's a whole hierarchy I'm not overly familiar with, but anyway. But yes, some of these posters were already up. I put up the rest. But yes, they had something like this on a downstairs in a cottage. Believe me, that was cramped. So I'm kind of glad this was like this. They wanted to put a stage on one of these floors, but I'm like, I don't know what you all had intended with a stage, other than just someone who's barding performance, which I know one of the leaders loves bard and loves to play. So I know where they were going with it, but it looks like they may have decided not to do that because all this was already arranged. So that's it anyway. So yes, this is their FC house, and again, mostly decorated by yours truly. And so far, no one's had any problems with it at all here. They actually love what I did with the place, so I'm pretty much happy with that because someone had to do it. Am I right? Anyway. And yes, they have quite a bit of a soundtrack going too. And this is why I knew about the Pulse soundtrack, by the way. From when I heard about it, so. Alright, so let's see here. And since I'm already here in Ishgard, we better go ahead and just get started. Oh, one last thing I want to go over. Let me see here. Let me go ahead and head over to the Aetheryte. Ouch. And I see that elephant. Huh? Oh, hang on. One of the FC members is greeting me here. Let me let them know I'm streaming right now. Let's see. About to run 6.0 roll quests. There we go. Apparently, yeah, I forgot that they were online, but they were running. I'm gonna bet they were running Panda Savage, if anything. And I came down here for other reasons than the message board. Except I do have this to take care of. Might as well. And oh, she did get Gil. Hang on. What did she sell? Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So I've mentioned this before, but the housing market right now in Ishgard is practically nuts right now. In fact, where was that house that I saw? Because I knew that was really bad from what I saw. I gotta look for that up here again. Let me see. Where was it? I had a picture of that. I'm trying to remember where I posted that. Oh wait, I know where I posted it. It was in the it was on the FF14 channel. Let's see, where is that? Here it is. I'm curious to know where this is at right now. Let's see. Plot 26, 22nd Ward. Also, I was really mistaken about the percentage of the wards that were being used for FC versus private. I thought 2/3 were FC, 1/3 was private. No, it's 3/4 FC and a quarter private. My good lord. And already I forget the number. Was it 22nd Ward, plot 26? The one that just greeted me is trying to go for that particular house, which is a medium. And I'm very curious right now how many participants are on that. Because last time I posted something about it, it was 119 participants on that house. So now the question is, where is it now? Let's see, that's 4. Oh, that's right. It's because it's right there. So let's take a look and see how bad it is now. All right, so right there. Okay, so is it again 119 last time? Where are we at now? 176. Holy cow. That is a lot of people going for this house right now. Oof. And I've actually seen with my main on some small plots on a couple of areas, at least a few of the areas on the wards on Leviathan. Last I checked, there were between 30 to 40 people wanting smalls, but 176 for this? Whew. Like I said, the housing situation is nuts. All right. But enough about that. Let me go ahead and get going on this one. I've pretty much delayed this long enough. All right, so we're going to go ahead and leave here. Ow. All right, so where do I go here? Oh, right to the Aetheryte Plaza. Okay. And I'm shortcutting this. Not going to waste my time walking it. All right, so where is the... There you are. Oh, yes, you. Ah, Emmerich man, how are you doing? I've been kind of noticing you were donning another set of clothing a moment ago. You are a fast changer, sir. Hmm. Hmm. All right. So let's see. And here. Yep, there. I'm surprised how fast it makes that transition. I mean, it doesn't even give me a chance to like teleport out. It's just like halfway through, it's like boop, and now you're in the now you're going somewhere else. I'm like, holy crap! It's both here and on Leviathan, so. And just so you know, I usually don't talk a whole lot during the cutscenes unless I want to input my own little dialogue of sorts in some way, but not in this case. I swear I want to just make that joke. No one expects the Guardian Inquisition. Just the way he walked up into this, like out of nowhere. thought just came to mind, and I kind of wonder why I didn't do this before starting this whole thing. I could have just changed to all the forms needed to run all the role quests. I could have just jumped from one to the other, and once all of them were done, I could have just made one trip to Radz-at-Han to complete them all. I should have done that. Well, at least most of them. I forgot to mention, if in case you were came in later than when I first mentioned it, I don't have any healers that could run them on my alt. At least not the levels needed, so. But all the rest I could have done, and I just don't know why I didn't think about that. To kind of cut down the time and cost. But yes, I know I've asked this earlier, but I'm hoping everyone is still doing okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. I worked on mine this morning. That's for me. That's pretty late to putting a schedule out. All right, let's see now. Probably when I get done with these and go back to Radz-at-Han, I'll go ahead and unlock the others that I can, and then just go from one to the other. As I mentioned, I did start late today because we were celebrating my little brother's 40th birthday today. We did it early though, with an aunt and uncle, so because we couldn't get together the following weekend, which is actually his birthday, so. That reminds me, I need to actually run that one side quest I found out yesterday. I only found out that about a couple of days ago that when one of our neighbors from a mains FC showed up, they had him a Reaper, like in other words, the Magitech armor, but he was able to fire his weapons, and I had to wonder how in the world he did that. So after a little research, I found out about the side quest needed, ran it with my main, and now all my Reapers can fire their weapons. I have not had the chance to do that with my alt, but I would probably end up doing that off stream. Actually, I think I only have just this one. I think the others I had were only for single account ones. So, yeah, there they are. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, in other words, this is a really bad thing happening. Oh, that's right. I don't know if they've ever seen this transformation firsthand. I forgot about that. All right, let's see. Straight ahead then. Might as well take a second one just for the fun of it. I just realized one little thing I need to fix. Somehow I have a couple of things in the wrong spot on my ult's hotbar for some reason. I don't remember Sharpcast being there for my main, so I don't know how that got mixed up. Let me fix this up here. That's in the right spot. Okay, that there. Oh, I see what happened. Okay, there we go. Now we're fixed up. That's how it was before. I shall stand within the circle. Okay, I'm done. Wonder how I got that mixed up though. Could have sworn I took a screenshot of my main's hotbar to transfer the exact same layout for my ult, but I guess somehow I didn't do it exactly, or I did that one just by memory instead. Hmm. All right, let's see. Oh, that's right. You know, it's funny. I almost made the suggestion for you, Callus, when you were doing the tavern game to just call it the Forgotten Knight just for the fun of it. But I'm like, nah, let's try something a different name, and that's why I went with what I suggested instead. So that's the thing you need to be is Forgotten on the first night you're debuting it. So. Hmm. Okay, on to the next one. By the way, I still remember having a little conversation with the one of the FC leaders of this alt who made the comment about how his picture and mine are actually facing the same direction on the Discord. And we both like technology, we both like blue, and he made the comment about us being like twins or at least the same person. And everyone else is like, yep, pretty much the same person. I'm like, oh, great. I only thought about that because the actual leader, at least the main one, just logged in, so. Basically guilty by association, apparently. Hmm. The one thing I'm a little surprised about when I first saw these role quests was the fact of how they each want something completely different than I would have expected them to want to actually need. For example, I figured with the Gudanian ones, they wanted a healer. Ishgard here would probably want a tank, like a knight, for example. And Ulda would have wanted a black, at least a magic user, because of Ulda's roots involving black mages and whatnot. So I was very surprised when all that actually got mixed around. And for that matter, for Doma to want a ranged DPS, that really surprised me. You'd figure they want someone who's melee, like a samurai or a pugilist or something along that line. So I was, again, very surprised how they all wanted different. Oh, hang on a second. Ray just now, the leader just now saw the house. There we go. Yeah, Ray Laser, as he's called, said, Techno, nice job on the house. Thank you. Although it seems like his seat's the only one that's out, but that's because I recognized his seat. Let's see. I saw you were in a cutscene after I sent the message. Okay, so yeah, he saw I was doing that. Alright, so to the pillars, and we'll start here. Okay, let me jump over to there. I'm missing it. Where are they? Oh, there you are. Guy thinks that was a heretic. It definitely was not a heretic. Of course, that all depends on your definition of a heretic, but in this case, no. Let's see. Are they... They're on this... This always throws me off when I see this. Okay, they're further down. Ah, there they are. You know, for the fun of it, since I'm right here in Ishgard and with this tire, let me go ahead and do this. And I say this because I don't have this coat for my main. I'm trying to get it, but so far I haven't gotten it for my main here. So let me do this. And as long as I don't have to change. There we go. One Imperial Coat of Casting. Already colored to my alt's colors. Again, I want this for my main, but I have yet to get this coat for my main. Wait, do I have a cap to match this thing? No, I didn't get one. Okay. I hadn't farmed the Garlean Imperial garments on my alt like I have done with my main. So eventually I'm going to do that with this if I'm just trying to pass the time. I really am just trying to do it with my main for the most part, because that still just takes a long time to get that taken care of. I think alongside the coat, what else here? I needed one for striking and a hat for, what was it I said? Aiming, I think. Yeah, aiming. So that's what I'm looking for from a main. All right, so where did I need to go here? Oh, at the broom. Okay, down there. There's the crystal. And by the way, Callus, if you're still on, I did mention earlier in my stream that I have been working on the attire that I had actually shown you, recreating it on the computer anyway. And I've gotten most of it done. I still got to get the rest of the line art taken care of, as well as the lighting and shading. But I do see that all being done hopefully by tomorrow, and I could debut the attire on Thursday. I actually worked on the features first because they were actually easier for me to work on. The features won't be visible on the attire itself, uh, but I am going to mention them on Twitter once the reveal is done. Okay. I am going to take a drink here real quick. Give me one moment. Hmm. Hmm. All right. So. Huh. Oddly enough, every time I hear that music in the background, I'm always being reminded of Dragonhead, for obvious reasons. Hmm. Any other business? Well, plenty, but like, where am I going to go right now? Excellent timing. I didn't leave, buddy. Yeah, sometimes the dialogue tends to be a little funny when you think about the fact that you have excellent timing of being here. I never left. Hmm. And it just became nighttime. Okay, if I'm not mistaken... Okay. Here it was again. Pretty much like almost instant. Doesn't even give me a chance to complete the teleport out. But again, that happens on both here and even on other places like Leviathan, so... What business so urgent? Indeed. Actually, while I'm heading that direction... Wait, I think it's down here, isn't it? I feel like it is... I think I remember it being down here. Alright, let me take a look at one other thing here while I'm looking. Yeah, looks like I was right. I was just checking one thing here. Nope, don't have them. Okay. Just had to make sure. It's like those words give me a headache. It's like, you done goofed, dude. I'll take care of a little something here while I'm... Let's see. Yeah, now you've done goofed, dude. Oop, hang on 1 second here. So I'm just taking care of one little matter, and there we go. And this is where he just pretty much snaps. Hmm. Ooh. All right. And already I'm forgetting where my position is with the Aetheryte. Okay. Oh, wait, there's one over here. Just saw someone with the name Surgeon Mustard. Okay. Sometimes I see some interesting names outside of these, outside of dungeons and raids. All right. So I see this guy over here named Firm Albert. I'm like, so Albert, how firm are you? Okay, I'm done. Hmm. 88. I'm trying to remember how many of these there were. I feel like there's about 5 or 6. Tendo, you were ever a sight for sore eyes. I didn't leave, dude. Unless you just missed me. And I mean, like, I haven't seen you a long while, now I'm here. A lot. Oh, back to Dragonhead. Oh. All right. I have a pink pachyderm. Oh, boy. All right, let's see. Ah, there's the one above. So I know there was one above and 2 below, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. Is this one inside? This one is inside. Alright, the other one should be down here. I get these like, please excuse my penmanship. Alright, so we just pretty much fly on our own then. Let's see, while that's happening, let me take a look here. Honestly, I haven't even rode the black chocobo that I have on hand. I haven't done much for a reason. Although I need to take a look and see, was there a specific reason I had to begin with? It's been a while. I know I have it, I just don't remember why. I think it has to do with the ether currents. I just can't remember for what reason It is now at this point. Came looking for the airship, and instead we found our target. Obviously, the guy's not a pilot. Because that was one really bad landing. Let me take care of one thing real quick. Don't need those on. There we go. I don't know why. I feel like I want to say, Lord Vader, rise. Just for the fun of it. Hmm. Oh, yeah, that's just a news you want to give to this person. Can't even think of his own name. Hey, I'm just checking something real quick. Yep, and someone's. You're not gonna be happy about hearing this one. Okay. Hell, if we were gonna go back to Ishgard, you should just plot me right back there. Oh boy. Pardon me. I know I got a little bit of a late start getting into this, but I'm always surprised that my stream's already been about an hour and a half. I know I spent a lot of time to kind of explain a few things that are going on, so that I have to account for that. But my goodness, but it's taking this long just to get through just one of these, and I got, was it 3 others? Actually, wait, how many were there? Weren't there 5? Scardoma. Yeah, there were 5 total, and only 4 I can run, and this is one of them. I'm wondering if I'm going to be able to get through them all. I'm kind of noticing it goes dark, then light, then just transitions me in the next room. Like, what's going on with that? Yeah, at the moment. Oh, more productive than yours? Hell, dude, if you stuck around, I could have told you didn't have to go there. How does Talon put it? ABC, then D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P. Okay, I mean, he pretty much goes to the alphabet just for the fun of it. You know that would do this more than one time once he gets to this point. Hmm. Huh. Oh yes, now I remember what the next mission of this is. So what, I had to give you a quick swift kick in the butt to get this going? Is that what it is, Emmerich? Come on. Dude, I'm level 90. Yeah, I don't have to be patient. I can just go right to the next mission, for Pete's sake. If I'm not mistaken, this is mostly going to be dialogue. Alright, last vigil, right there. Got it. Definitely wanted to have a view, that much is certain. Obi Prime? That's a very interesting name. Of course, I wonder if anyone thinks that of me, though. Why? What was his reason? What's this guy for here? An ether current. Since with my ult, I skipped ahead through Shadowbringers right into Endwalker. A lot of these ether current quests are still out there, but I can still fly all over the place. So sometimes I gotta check that to see if that's one of them or some unlock I hadn't even gotten around to. What I will probably do after I get done with this role quest is any cutscenes involved with the others, I'm probably going to go ahead and just skip through. Because this is taking a little longer than I anticipated just to get through one, much less the fact I've got 3 others I can go through in the process. Wait, am I escorting you? I'm escorting you, ain't I? Yeah, I'm escorting you. I know a few people who would not mind that, but oh boy. Oh, that's right. I found that I can run. So yeah, pick up the pace, Emmerich. We've got some ground to cover. Hmm. Too bad I don't have Peloton. That would actually help a little bit, but sadly, these are not the role quests for that. I actually remembered coming to Ishgard once, and I actually saw Kess right then. Well, was Kess, now Calyx, at that spot. Um, Pretty much running these. I hadn't reached. Actually, I don't think I even got into Endwalker yet by the time that occurred. I'm trying to think, where was I at in the storyline that I also had to go back to Ishgard for? Didn't think I was still in Heavensward when that happened. Hmm. I went back for some reason. I just can't remember. Wait. I think I know what it was. I think though. I can't guarantee that it's been so long and I don't have any video recordings anymore of it, if there was any. Anyway, let's get on through this here. I actually recognize someone in the group. He's from the let me think here. He's the one that involves this inspector you first meet in the Hildebrandt quest. So I did see him in the group. Hmm. 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 That's right, dude. Give me the credit. I think I remember that situation when Thornton the Seventh actually asked Emmerich about what the people what the people think if that sort of if the truth actually became revealed, only leading to possible chaos at in this case. Took this long for the answer to actually finally come, but it's nice that it finally did. Hmm. Oh, he's giving me credit even further. Dude, you're gonna make me blush here. Wait, you were there for that? Dude, I gotta go back and look at the cutscene to see if you actually were there. Oh, that's a little ways in. I'm trying to remember how far in you have to go for that. Hmm. All right, so this will be the last quest of this role quest set. And like I said, when I go back to Radz-at-Han, I will be going through and accepting all the rest that I can. This way I can just go one after the other, and then I can take the one trip to Radz-at-Han because that's a pretty expensive trip. Hmm. Hmm. I'm in a stretch moment. There we go. Whew. All right. To the vault. Sea Watch Moon. Okay. Again, I come across some interesting names every once in a while. I'm going the wrong way. All right. Let me prepare. Oh, I actually didn't need to. Dang, I still got like 54. So I had like 34 minutes or so. All right. Into battle. Hmm. 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 Here we go. It's been a while. Let's see what I can remember. I'm going right where he is because I have a feeling that's where I need to.
You underestimate me.
Oh geez, I just realized that. Crap. Oh, whew. Man-of-War saved my butt. Oh my goodness.
Underestimate me!
What's with that voice on that one for Emmerich? What happened there? I forgot they changed that for some bizarre reason. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't recognize this form of attack. Ow! That, on the other hand, is a whole nother story. Oh, jeez. Hold still, buddy. Hold still.
We must stand our ground.
Okay, if Emmerich's going over there, that means that's where I need to go first. Okay, I saw that one pop up. Okay, we need to move.
You underestimate me.
What the? There's some things I just don't remember about this fight, and this was one of them. Ley lines, get them out. Come on, almost got him there.
I will not falter.
Am I in the clear? I think I am right there. Yep, pretty much. Wait, nope, I didn't catch that one. You SOB. Ow! Oi, someone heal me up, please. Thank you. Oh my goodness. I mean, if I was Red Mage, I wouldn't have to worry about that much, but I am not dealing with Red Mage on the sun like this. Are you guys going on this one? Please tell me you're going. Okay, not. I see where they went, and I'm heading. I know exactly where to go now. Too bad they don't allow for limit breaks for these duties. Okay, I see that. The question is, where is he going to go with that? Right there when I don't need him to be? Oh, there we go. Whew. Cleared it. Wait, I just realized. Yep, he always likes to land on my butt. In other words, he likes to land on the bun, on my bum booty. He keeps hitting the lightning storm. He knows he's losing. There we go. Whew. It's been a while since I've done these role quests with my main, so. Hmm. I don't know why I'm just now realizing that's the place where whenever you go through the vault, that actually is where you pretty much end up, just taking a look at my path, end up fighting the last fight of that dungeon. So, don't know why I'm just forgetting that fact. But anyway. Dude, that's quite the sword you got in the back of... my goodness. I can tell it's a Dark Knight, but that's still quite the sword. Hmm. Hmm. Let's talk with everyone, I guess. By now you will be sick unto death of being thanked. Try me on that one. You better. We're living in your nation now. You better make sure this place is a lot better now. Hmm. Well, I hope everyone else is still doing all right. Sorry this is taking a lot longer than I had intended. A lot of it has to do with the cutscenes themselves, so probably going forward for the rest, I will see about just skipping the cutscenes for the time being. Oh my god, Radz-at-Han's a... Holy moly. I think there's a cheaper way to get there. I think. I can't say for certain, but let's see if this helps to cut the cost. Because that's like over 1,000 gil to get there, when normally it wouldn't be that much. But again, this particular FC does not, under any circumstance, really... Dude, wait, are you looking at me? Are you looking at someone else? Okay. Let's see. Let's see here. But anyway. But yeah, this FC doesn't use... Hey, I'm just seeing something here with my... Okay, I'm seeing a lot of drop frames all of a sudden. What the hell? Okay. That was weird. May just been just me teleporting from one place to another. Here we go. Yeah, 300 gil, over 1,000. I will take that anytime. And since I am no longer in Ishgard, and nor do I require the that coat, not to say you suffer any cold effects, but I just like it for the looks. Kind of works with the area. All right, so wait, why did I end up teleporting here? That must have been out of reflex. There we go. All right. Okay. So, which one was the healer? Okay, so the Alamegan delegate is the healer. Alright, so let's kind of go through the list. Let's see. Go with Machinist. That's right. The Doman's the one that has that one. Oh, it flies to the skies, hence why they need someone that's ranged. I could be an asshole of answering the other way, but I'm not. I'm not going to do that. Alright, so... Samurai? The Linzen delegate. Actually, wait a second with that one. Let me switch over to Reaper. Yep, Reaper works. I'll go with it. Dude, you look like you're giving me a pat down. Stop it. Good lord. Alright. I also know that the Gridanian one wants a tank. So, there you are. Gunbreaker. Okay. So that's all of them. Now the question becomes... Probably the Doman one's probably going to be the one I go with next. Let me go ahead and switch back over to Machinist. And let's see, do I want to travel? Okay, so I'm going to do this. I have an apartment in Shirogane. I will make this trip, but let me see. I have to go to the Doman Enclave. Okay. Wait, how much is it just to go there directly? 868. How much if I go to Shirogane first and then to there? That's the big question. Besides, I had to stop by here because I forgot to feed my chocobo and no one's cleaning the stable. What the hell? Neither of these are my chocobo, by the way. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Alright, so how much to get to the Doman Enclave from here? Can I hit the wrong thing? Figures. Okay, I think it's about the same cost. On the other hand, I was coming from Radz-at-Han, and the Doman Enclave, distance-wise, would be about the same either way. So, yeah. Let's see. I gotta speak to the person right here in front of this place. I have not done the whole Enclave restoration with this character. That took a long time with my main, so I don't feel like doing that with my alt. Okay. So as I said, we're going to skip cutscenes. We're not going to deal with that part. We're just going to go right on into it. I'm going to get that thing, that Makoshi, pretty soon with the with my main. We're going to get there. Okay, so and in case you're wondering, I made the comment at one point that I'm not going to show off my bun booty, but this particular outfit has shorts on underneath, so it works for me. The only problem is I still got the spell thing going here. Guess we'll use this instead. Okay. Who said you and I are done yet here? Nope, that ain't happening. You're right, kid. Actually, I know the answer to that one. He's not going to be. Because that was his brother I just killed. Like, I don't know this part. Okay, back to the Enclave from the looks of it. Alrighty then. 197? How? I'm not that far away, am I? I might be. Okay. I am going to just go ahead and go through the text on this one. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. I'm like, wait, why is it pointing Ladosia for a moment there? Okay, I'm gonna have to go to Nami. Wait, was that, how do you pronounce that? Namai. Namai? Someone's gonna have to tell me how that's pronounced at some point. Even though I don't hear it pronounced. It's not to my recollection, anyway. Yeah, pretty much with this, I am wearing some shorts, but at least it's not like really focusing my booty. Oh wait, that dude, I almost started something else. I wasn't looking for you. Although if I want to start the Four Lords, I know where to go now. It's been a while. Just kind of skipping through some of this here. There. Oh, here we go. Oh, I gotta speak with 3 villagers. Got it. Okay. Hit the wrong thing there for a second. Here we are. And we travel away. Vexed villager? Oh, okay. That's probably an ether current. Ah, yes, I remember this one now. One whose daughter, adopted daughter of sorts, basically became a blasphemy, and she thinks this is that her daughter became a kami. Like, great. That's really gonna mess some people up. And skip that one. I think that was a vision from the Echo that I just had a moment ago. All right, right back to the Enclave again. You all better be paying for my trips here. Technically, they are. At least I believe so. I didn't see how much they're giving. 100? Okay. That kind of covers it a little bit. 87? My bard was high enough. I could have used some of these skill points or experience to level that one up, but unfortunately, my bard is at 84, and these start at 85, so that wouldn't have worked. Okay. It's like boom and boom. There we go. If I had actually skipped through the cutscenes for the Ishgard one, I would have actually gotten to these others a little quicker. That's kind of my fault for that one. Worst case scenario is that I don't exactly have an itinerary of what I'm planning on doing on Thursday in terms of this game. In other words, I don't have it set to either do dailies or more of these. It just really is going to depend on what I've got going on. And I just realized we're down here. Oh, that's right. We get to talk to Yugiri's parents, and she actually gets to see them. Of course, she's pretty much exiled from here. So yeah. On the other hand, we haven't exactly. Hmm? Ah. That wasn't. Oh, hang on. Yep, we get to talk to your parents, Yugiri, and you can't reveal yourself under the circumstances. Um, wow, those are some. That's some fish. Is this their home? It's kind of. Oh, okay. Vertically inclined. That's another story. Obviously, with her being banished, they can't really say that they've seen her under the circumstances. So, I am also seeing more dropped frames here. Not right now. Just I'm noticing the count had actually gone up. It's probably happening between the trips. I haven't exactly paid attention, so we'll see. Yes, I'm sure. Yes, Yugiri, I know that you're happy to see your parents again. No surprise there. Alright, so back to the Doman Enclave once more, I see. Okay. 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 Alright, let's see. Far East, Doman Enclave. Here we go. God, I'm looking at this barding on that chocobo. Unfortunately, you can't figure out what that is, because you can't examine them like you could a person. Which one am I facing here? Oh, okay. Hmm. $88. So I am trying to get through these as quickly as I really can. And let me go ahead and skip the cutscene. Alright, so we are going back to there. But yeah, I need to look at, see if I drop the frames whenever I'm loading a location, because I kind of have a feeling that's where it's happening. You have the same hairstyle as I do, just different color. Well, no, actually, no, you don't. Your bangs are pushed up to the side. And you're a machinist. You run the same thing I am. Comments. I've heard that FC's name before. Don't know where I've heard it, but I've seen it. Okay, speak with Ian. We are over there. We're gonna be over soon. Level 88, not likely. Back to the Enclave we go. Okay, Nora, I've seen that name before too. I may have just come across them in passing, and that's why they're familiar. And look who makes a return. Bald at this point, though. Oh, that's right, he was bald when he left. $89. Alright, so... Oh, Ian's gonna be accompanying me. I have to escort his ass. It would not be the first person I've done that to. Alright, Ian, let's... You get escorted by the Bun Bun. Let's get the cutscene there. Almost confused one for the other there. Hello, madam. You are quite, Interestingly dressed. There we go. I will go with that. I go into the cutscene. Where's this other one? Okay, so we're gonna have to go down and around. Speak with Ian. Dude, where'd you go? Joe's the purchase over here by the rice fields, I see. I would suggest, I mean, I get stargazing, but on a cloudy night, not exactly what you're going to go for. We're not going to get much out of it, I should say. There we go. And, oh. First I was on a black chocobo with, wait, can I skip this? Nope, I can't. So first I was on a black chocobo accompanying Amric. Now I'm on a Yol accompanying Heen. I'm trying to remember if there was any other missions like this. I'm gonna go ahead and get a drink while I'm getting an in-flight drink. There we go. God, how high up can you go? I've never seen how high up I can go in this place. Oh yes, I do remember seeing these trees. Oh, that's right. We're coming here because he buried buried something here to be unearthed at a later time. A toy, if anything. I completely, utterly forgot about that. Hmm. Oh, that's right. We were setting up for funeral rites for those that have passed. Okay, that explains it. And level 90, so we're about to have and go do some blasting. I didn't expect to actually use those words together like that, but there they are. All right, skipping. And I know exactly where we're gonna go, pretty much right there. It's probably gonna be easier this time around to actually teleport over and leave the Enclave under normal conditions, because that'll be a lot shorter, I think. Yeah. Hmm. So that must be the Imperial Lighthouse. Although that thing's been broken down since. I remembered seeing how it was at least rebuilt afterwards. I just couldn't remember how it looked before. Alright. So where we're going is over here. Yeah, but I've been trying to find some kind of skirt, like, what does they call it? Skort? I can't remember what they call it. Anyway. But let's go ahead and get into this first. So now we are now inside the place. And, okay, I thought that was what the blasphemy looked like. Alright, shall we do this? Well, we have any other choice. We're already here. I can't remember what my stun is. Damn it. I completely forgot what my stun is. Oy.
For you, Father.
Oof. I don't actually think Machinist has a stun. I'm trying to remember if they do or not. I almost didn't catch that. I'm glad I was already on a good side on that one here. Oh, that's not good. Back it up, back it up. There we go. Center that, there we go.
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Oh geez, it's on me. And I don't have a means to buff that. It's gonna get ugly really quick. Oof. I'll let that play. Because an old samurai decided to become something else. Gusetsu, you beautiful bastard. Oh, there's a song I wasn't expecting to hear after a while. I'm trying to remember, does it go back to full health though? Nope, it does not. Good. Payback.
For you, Father.
Not a, oh geez, oh geez, oh geez. No, that's not good. It's gonna strike first. There. Ha, got out of it. Advancing shot? Shit, that was my bad. Now I remember it. Okay. Grace. Crap, that was what I was missing. Okay. Note to self, I did have it and I just mistook what I was looking at. see that again, make sure you actually stop it. Now I know what the...
The weave of a shinobi's power.
Okay, this move again, I see. Oop. Damn, I got hit with that one. Not the big one, just the... Yeah, anyway. Setsu over here, buddy.
Just what a scratch.
Did the scratch, you say? You call that a scratch? I hate to see what an actual attack will be like. That would actually hurt you anyway. Not that time. That time I got you. Right sweep? Oh, I know not to be on that side then. I wonder if we can get you taken out before it even finishes that. Yep, we did. All right. Okay then. I know I could teleport right to the Enclave, but I've already done that enough as it is. So I'm just going to go right to the actual ferry skipper here. Am I landed? Or... Yeah, I was. I had a hard time telling. Alright, so... Wait, where am I? I'm going the wrong way again. It's 'cause I didn't update my map on that one. Let's give me the cutscene. Alright, so now he wants me to go back to Radz-at-Han. That ain't happening right now. We're gonna go and so all these are done. Alright, so we are next gonna go to, do I want to do tank or melee? Tell you what. Let's see. So far I'm in good condition, so it's not damaging the armor. Let's go to Gridania. I'm moving out of the way of this guy. Alright, so... Good lord. I don't know. That was just a bad angle and sight on that guy, if anything. Alright. So let's head over there. I have again. Here we go. I have run this as a tank before with my main, but I was still pretty much trying to figure that out. In all honesty. All right, so we're going over here. Let's see now. That way. Yes, I'm being accompanied by Kanisena. And that's pretty much going to be the case with any of these, for the most part, when it comes to leaders. The exception being Ulda, which in this case, Alamigo and Ulda are kind of working together on this one, on that one. But they need a healer, and again, I don't have a healer at that particular level. Which hopefully I can remedy down the line here. Let me just do this. There we are. Alright, so the issue with this blasphemy is it's acting like a plague that was an ancient one at that. Of course, the plague is, in question pretty much is a, what's the example they were given? Was initially given by the mosquitoes like things that we're about to go see here. Alright, let me back away from that. There we go. Alright, let me fix my map there so I see where in the world I'm going. And pray that no new player just comes across what we're about to deal with, because I know that's not going to be pretty. Alright. I don't think these guys are going to get aggroed if I do tank stance here. I mean, come on. I'm not even about to say how that would even look. Alright, where are they? Oh shit, there's a lot of you. Oh, there's 3 of you. Forgot about that fact. That it? Nope. Didn't get all of you on that one. That time I did. Any more? You guys just keep coming. Oh, there's 3 of you still. Right in the middle. Still didn't have all you in once. I'm gonna kill you all at once. Okay. So now we go back. So that guy was trying to bring the antidote, apparently. And now the guy's dead because that medicine, which is meant to help against the creeping death, didn't do squat. Meaning obviously whatever this is affecting him, it's not that. It's got similar symptoms, but that's about as much similarity as it's going to have. I'm trying to think if that's quicker or not. Yeah, it's going to be quicker. And of course I can't fly or use a mount because I keep forgetting that in the city you cannot. In this case I kind of wish we did. Is that a blue mage? That's a blue mage. Okay, 86. Alright, okay, so we're going there. Alright. Okay. Of course, why wouldn't it be thundering around here? My goodness. Okay. Skipping the cutscene. I think we're looking for people who are trying to leave the place, and it's not going to go well. Because oh, maybe I'm mistaken. Oh, okay. So this is one of those where basically I have to escort her while she's talking. Great. Why not? I forgot the fact that people are a little concerned that she's not doing anything about it, or at least act like it anyway. Okay. Next one is over this way. So Favnir, Gleipnir, did I miss a name as I was going through that other blasphemy I just took care of? No, because we knew the name of the person. Here, turtle. What the hell? Who's saying here, turtle, turtle, turtle? Also, this Lancer has a very interesting backstory. He actually was originally a conscript of the Garlean Empire that was found at the Battle of Cartano and was healed by Kanesea, and he basically defected and became a guard for her for saving her life, for her saving his life. He's not a Garlean per se. He's definitely a conscript. But yeah. And that's right, this is where things tend to go a little bit for shit right here, coming up. Where are they? They're there. I remember the fact that, they're trying not to let anyone leave because they don't know about the whole thing with whether or not this death is something that's contagious. A quarantine measure, so to speak. And yes, one or two of them, I do remember give in to despair. Yep, two of them, these guys. All right, boys. Who wants to die first? All right, doing this the old-fashioned way, I see. Oh, come on, you didn't let me finish my combo. Anyway. Cut through all the dialogue here. And I see it's becoming sunny, so the storm should be stopping here. Which is great, because now it figures that we're actually about to leave here. It stops just as I'm leaving. Isn't that just fine? Anyway. Alright, so at least it's not raining here now either. Okay. It may just be quicker. Yeah, it'll be quicker for me to just to run there at this gate. I believe. Good Lord, tell me I have it unlocked. Good. I couldn't remember if I had it unlocked or not. Well, that's not good. A few spears and a few wands. Oh, and I see how that went. Sorry about that. I'm just apparently I was targeting something else. But anyway. You guys gonna let me finish my combo? I'm kind of enjoying this. Yep, they did that time. And what, we're looking for the rest of them? Actually, that's the wrong thing. Let's see. I'm facing that way, so let's go down that way, that direction first. Landworm, you better hope nothing shows up, or else you're gonna die right here. He booed. Yeah, that time it was my fault for not finishing up that combo a little, or at least using it sooner. But anyway, on to the next spot. Okay, last spot. And figures no one's here for that one. Good, actually. Guess someone was trying to figure out where they were going. Who knows at this point? Hmm. Okay. Just checking something here real quick. So before I continue, let me check something here. Just catching up on something real quick. And I think we are good. All right. So just checking up on a few notifications on social. Well, someone became Goldsmith level 2 and 3 already, it looks like. Alright, so let's see. Part of me has hope that I can try and get them all done before I normally end my stream. I don't think that might happen here, but we'll see. I can try. I can definitely try. Looks like I'm going to go around this way. No need to teleport. Wait, what am I? How did I get stuck? How did I get stuck in a fence like that? That's wow. That's something I was not expecting. Somehow I popped in and I got stuck in a fence. Okay then. Oh, here we are. I feel like I've came here once as well here when Kess was running this too. Although I did join her on a roulette when she was in the middle of these. Okay. Forgot I'm trying to skip the cutscenes. Oh, I gotta speak with Moogles now. Okay, why not? Look at the face on this bum bun. It's like he's like I want to see the world burn. Wow, that face. I'm sorry. I could have screenshot that, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do. Wait, what is his name anyway? Venitus Drug. Okay, I thought his name might be going along with his look. Anyway, all right, let's head over to where the Moogles are. Of course, I see the chapel back over there, and I'm being reminded of an event that would have happened but didn't, and I'm not going to go any further details. I'm just going to leave it at that. Oh yes, now I remember what we're here for. Okay, so I now speak with him over there. Wait, where? I passed him. How did I pass him? Shows he's oh, he's higher up. Oh, okay, that's right. By this point, you should be able to fly on your own, so they expect you to be able to do this. Hmm. Of course, it being purple means I'm about to have a fight. Yep. I feel like we're doing this again, and I knew this was something we were doing when it came to White Mage and unlocking that one. Alright, so back over here to Gridania. I think I heard someone call this North Gridania, I think is what they said at one point, just for the fun of it. Anyway. Alright, so... Once again, I come across a bunny. Okay, a dancer, that makes sense. Dancer's not wearing much. Right now at 89. Alright, so investigate the Great Tier. It's gonna be faster for me just to teleport over there and just fly. It kind of helps if I'm going the right way. Ah, here we are. I practically got that down almost to a T, roughly. Oh yes, that's right. We're cleansing it and then planting a new tree in their place. That's what we're doing now. I think we do this at least 3 times? Yep. We are doing it, I believe, 3 times. And someone else is doing is pretty much going the same route with it, I guess. So I just saw that person. All right. Thankfully, No Mercy got up and going here. As we go for another round of it. All right. Skipping that cutscene. And now we go over there, which is... Okay, so we have to teleport there. But yeah, considering I saw someone else here, looks like I got someone else that's going through the whole role quest missions too, and I can't see for squat. Man, that thing was bad. Someone had a Rathalos. Eventually with my main, I'm going to go through the AR beast tribes. Okay, I believe, yep, right there. And we are going to skip. And we're going back over there, I see. Okay. I'm going the wrong way there a little bit. Oh boy. Okay. And we are going to skip this cutscene. And we are well, pretty much back over here. I have no problem with that. Anything that can get that can keep you from having to spend more gil right now, just trying to travel back and forth through all these places, is better. All right, we're getting now. This is where the shit hits the fan. We're about to go level 90. We know that's a boss fight, and with a tank. And Kanise is up and walking again. Well, wait, she was doing that back there. Pfft, stupid me. All right, the Leather Workers Guild. So we're gonna go over there. Okay. Someone just had an epiphany back there. And someone's doing a G pose. Go look with the picture, buddy. All right, where is... There you are. Oh, that's right. They were having people affix branches to places. Quite the climber. I'm hoping so. I've done a lot of other shit. Back over there again, I see. All right. Okay, here we go. Last time I did this was at night. I think this may stick to the daytime. So allow me to introduce you to this blasphemy. Yeah, this thing. Crap. There we go. Move it. Oh god, she's right in the line of... There we go. Got it. Sorry about that. Why did it not... My other one just didn't do a thing to it for whatever reason. I need to get these attacks away from them. Oh, no, you're not. Okay, so interject's the only thing that's going to work against that. Got it. Good to know. Why am I doing that? No, no, no. Turn that back on. That was my goof. Oh, no. There's not much choice about where you stand on this one. It's going to throughout the entire place. Can I target more than that? I can get 3. I gotta get all 4. This is gonna hurt. If I can just keep those attacks off of her. Oh, no, you're not. You are not pulling that crap. Look at me when I'm talking to you. You born freak. I say that, and if I ever come across an aura, that would be really insulting as I think about it. What the hell? Oh, no, you're not. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Oh, geez. No, you don't. Whew. Okay, what do I do here on this one? Okay, just want to make sure.
By the grace of the elementals.
Over here, bastard.
By the light of the crystal.
You see the pattern, you just gotta work around it. Thankfully, it's not that hard. There are times I miss this music.
I shall ease your hurts.
Oh, that was multiple shots. Jeez, I didn't realize it was multiple. I should have seen that coming. I must have missed the fact Kanisei can actually do those wings.
Be gone with you! Your will be done!
I'm working on it, Kanisei. Believe me, I'm working on it. There we go. That was... Whew. And that was someone that she knew, so I'm just going to point that out. Okay. No, not you. Are you right in front of Kanisei just to make this difficult? Come on. Pardon me. Let's see. But yeah, I think after I wrap up on this one, I'm probably going to go ahead and end my stream after that. So, give me a moment here to... Oh, wait, I'm in the wrong spot. Well, no, actually, it's the correct spot. I just had to actually go to the right location within the place. There we go. All right, here we are. Yes, do escort us in to see the lady. But we're going to go ahead and pass this part. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and go to Radz-at-Han and to complete this. Let's see. Why is it saying... Oh, it's because I selected the other one, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Wait. I can get there for like half the price if I take the airship. I don't know why I just don't do that. Okay, Radz-at-Han. Yep, 300 versus 720. I will take that anytime. All right, so. But yes, after I get done reporting here, I am going to probably be able to wrap up the stream, and I'll see who we can raid. Actually, I technically know who I'm going to raid because I just saw that they posted they're starting. and it'd be interesting to actually do that to them for once. All right, so let me get that taken care of. And let's see now, we need to go back to Machinist because it was the Doma one that we got taken care of too. Dude, I think you got a twin in Ishgard. Your face and hairstyle look a lot like the other, like a certain clergyman. All right. So yes, I will come back to complete the. Wait, where's? Oh, that's right. Complete the Maelstrom one here a little bit later. But let me go ahead and let me make sure I'm not going to interrupt them where they are. They are not. I'm not. Okay. So we're going to go back to Imperium. And I can probably just go ahead and stop from out here. So we did at least 3 of the 4 sets, and my guess is I probably could have completed all 4 if I had skipped the Ishgard cutscene on that one here. So, but I will probably wrap up on those off stream, at least this last one. But at least you got a look at least 3 of the 5 total. As for the healing one, it will take a while because I got to get a healer up to that point. But anyway, so again, as I mentioned earlier, my next stream will be on Thursday, and at that point I will be debuting my new avatar, or at least the new look for my avatar anyway. So give me just a moment here, because I know exactly who we are going to raid. Because I've wanted this opportunity, and I'm going to have this said opportunity. Let's see. Except for one thing, I forgot that and they changed their name on their channel too. Oh boy. But I see how I can get to this. So give me just a moment. All right. Okay, so give me a second to get to where I need to here. Here we are. And I am going to do one other thing real quick. Just want to make sure that I am ready for that here. There we go. All right. So, that being said, we are going to go ahead and see about, we're going to raid Calyx Snowbloom, aka Kestra Bestra, as she was formerly known as. So, we're going to go ahead and raid her channel for the first time in my case. So this will be entertaining for me because it'll be the first time I've ever raided hers. So, I will see you all on Thursday and with my new model. So keep an eye on Twitter, and I will see you all next time.